This is a Revit tutorial on the basics of component editing. Now, in this video, we're only going to talk about editing a basic extrusion, but in another video, we'll talk about constraints and parameters and the other tools. Now, I already edited the rights of the bend, so you can see what we're going to be doing today. And I have to preface this whole video with that there's no one way to do something in Revit. There's multiple ways, and the way I'm doing it is just how I approach component editing. So first, what we're going to do is edit this left arm to match the right. So I'm going to go to the left view. So you can see the curved arms that I've deleted from this model. So I'm going to click on this line and highlights, and up in the ribbon, you click Edit Extrusion. So I'm going to start with this one on the arm. So I'm going to select this circle and hit delete on my keyboard. And then I'm going to scroll way in and see this little tiny line. Bring it out until it matches that one. So I'm going to grab the line tool from the drawing panel, which we've seen before, and click on the top and drag to the bottom until it makes a connection. So you can scroll in and see that those two are connected. Now I'm going to do the same thing up at the top on the back of the bench. I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to bring this back line all the way up until it highlights blue. Then I'm going to grab my line tool again and bring it across the top. Now I also edited the other side, so this was a full piece of wood. So I deleted this line here at the top and the curved line back here, and I brought this line all the way down until it matches that one on the other side. And then I'm going to bring this down so it evens out. Now I'm going to choose the line tool yet again and connect those two. Hit escape twice, and then I'm going to click the green check mark. So now you can see that I've made this a solid piece of wood, just as I did on the other side. Now, to add these details, there's a couple ways of doing them, but the way I did it was editing the extrusion like we were just doing. So I'm going to go back to my left view, and I selected the arm I wanted to edit before I went into this view, so that way I wouldn't get them mixed up. And then I'm going to edit extrusion, and then I'm going to make an ellipse. And I'm going to click somewhere in the middle here, trying to mirror the one I made on the other side. That looks very close. So I'm going to try and line those up. That looks about right. So then I'm going to use the copy tool and copy and paste another one. Then I'm going to use the rotate tool, and I'm going to select this corner and make it a 90-degree turn. And make sure that these do not overlap, because otherwise it will give you an error. So I'm going to select both of these and copy and paste. Paste them about there. Then I'm going to use the rotate tool once again. Draw straight down. 180 degrees, and move them up. So this is where you want to make sure they don't overlap. So I'm going to nudge these down just a little bit with my arrow keys. And then I'm going to click the green check mark. So now you can see that those two look similar. And now you can see that there's a detail all the way through. So this is it for editing a basic component. Have a good day.